Hey Conquer students, it's Dr. Pena here. We're talking about life skills today, and I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about a very important life skill, and that's how to change a tire. So one of the first things you need to do is make sure your car is in park and make sure your emergency brake is on. Quick safety tip, if you have a block or a brick handy, try to put it on the opposite tire that you're changing. So I'm changing the front passenger tire. I have a brick on the opposite side just to make sure the car doesn't roll. So in your trunk is where you should find your spare tire. So I'll pull this panel up and I have my spare tire, my lug wrench, and my jack. First thing you want to do is you want to loosen all the bolts. You don't want to loosen the bolts when you have the car jacked. So let's go ahead and loosen the bolts. We won't take them off, we'll just loosen them a little bit. Go ahead and use my jack to lift the car. So this is a Widowmaker jack. There's all different kinds of jacks you can use, but this particular car came with a Widowmaker jack. So you want to make sure you slip the jack right here in this pinch weld. And it's important to make sure that it gets a really good grip because you don't want your car to slip out of the jack. So definitely want to be safe here. Lined up right underneath that little pinch weld. So I should be good to go. So my jack is properly placed right underneath the pinch weld. Now it's time to go ahead and lift the tire. Make sure you take your time here. No need to rush. Lifting the tire, it's about 1 inch off the ground. So now that I've lifted the tire, I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of the bolts out. Since I've already loosened them, it should be pretty quick. All right, got the first two down. Cool thing with this lug wrench is you can spin it and get the bolts out really quick. So you might want to put your foot by the tire to make sure it doesn't come off. All right, all five. Let's take the tire out. Hand tie them for now. Then we'll make sure they're nice and tight when we use our lug wrench. All right, 2 more to go. Last one. All right, all 5 are in. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it with my lug wrench here. Go. And you want to tighten it in a star pattern. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the car down. We're going to move in a counterclockwise direction to bring the car down. Take your time. Don't go too fast. Definitely want to make sure it's done. Don't need the jack anymore. Now all I need to do is tighten the bolts again. Again, you want to do this in a star pattern. Tight. Next one. Here. And last one. That's it, you're all set. Now the spare tire really is just a temporary way of getting around, so make sure you guys get to the shop. So we're all done here. Your hands might look like this, but now you know how to change a tire. Have a great day, Conquerors.